Hi makeup friends, I had an idea to do this video for you guys. These are products that I have discovered in 2015, the year that's gone by. Products that I absolutely love, and I am so proud to have these products in my collection. So I want to share these items with you, and maybe if you don't have these items, you can go out and try one or two, because I believe these items are really fantastic and should be a part of your collection. So it's a little bit of eyes, lips, face, skincare, and all of that. So I just wanted to share with you guys what the items are that I have been loving. I am wearing some of the items today, and I'll indicate to you what I am wearing. I will try to go in order as much as I can. So if it gets a little mixed up, please forgive me, but I'll try my best. So we are going to start off with base. So the first item that I have discovered in 2015 that I absolutely love is my L'Oreal Paris Youth Code Skin Recharger Day/Night Cream. So you can see I have been loving this. I already have a backup of this. This is my moisturizer that I use in the morning and in the night. I am in love with it. I picked up mine from Pennywise. You can get it at Superfarm, Starlight, any one of the drugstores should have this. I believe it was maybe about $130, but this has lasted me about 6 months, and I use it in the morning and in the night. I cleanse my face before I go and sleep, and this is the moisturizer that I sleep with. And then when I cleanse my face in the morning, this is the moisturizer that I go out with. Now the only drawback to this is that it does not have SPF in it, but I would say that that's kind of overrated. I did purchase another moisturizer that has SPF in it to try to wear that any day, and it just does not have my skin feeling as great as this one does. This one I would say is a definite must try if you are looking for a great moisturizer. It has a thick consistency, but it blends into your skin, and you don't even feel it there after a while. It just sinks into your skin and makes your skin really nice and moisturized. So this is the first product that I have discovered, and I absolutely love this. Will definitely keep repurchasing this. So that's one. Another product, that's the only skincare. Oh no, I have this one too. This one is the Clinique Take the Day Off makeup remover for lids, lashes, and lips. So this is a makeup remover. I do have the full size, and then I do have a travel size. My friend bought me an entire Clinique kit that had all of the little samples, like the eye cream and all of that, and this was in it. And from trying this, I actually filled this one over because I used this up entirely. I filled this one over for when I went to travel with some from the big one. So I picked up the big one from Senses in West Mall. I believe there's one in Trinity Mall as well. They have really nice high-end products like Estee Lauder and Clinique and Michael Kors and all of that. So I did pay, I believe, $225 for this one. I got it on sale for $190, but the original price is $225. Now, I don't really use this so much for my eye makeup. I use a cheaper one, which is the Jordana one. That one is good, but this one is perfect for liquid lipsticks. We have a lot of trouble trying to get off our liquid lipsticks, and sometimes you have to scrub your lips and all of that. With this, I just put this on a cotton round. I put it on my lips for like 2 seconds, and from the time you swipe, it comes off, regardless of what liquid lipstick I'm wearing, whether it's Colorpop or LA Splash or LA Girl, any one of those. It takes off any one of them. It breaks it down. It is like an oil and water mixture. You shake it up, but it is very pleasant to use. I have no problem with it. I definitely suggest that you guys try this. If you are having trouble getting your liquid lipsticks off, try this. And it also doubles as an eye makeup remover. I do not whatsoever ever tug at my eyes with a makeup wipe, because sometimes, although I don't use waterproof mascara, Sometimes it is hard to get, if you, especially if you pile it on 2-3 times, like sometimes I would layer it. It is hard to get all of that off of your lashes. So if you don't want to have two different makeup removers like a Jordana and this one, I definitely suggest getting this one. It is really, really, really fantastic for getting that liquid lipstick off. So love that. Moving into makeup now. This is my Holy Grail foundation. Discovered this in 2015. I absolutely love it. I have already repurchased it. And this is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. I love, love, love this foundation. It would be considered a medium to full coverage foundation. If you do one layer, it is a medium coverage. I usually always almost do 2 layers. I do one, blend it in, and then I do another one. If I'm on the run and I really want to go quickly for something during the day, I will put on 1 layer. But most of the time when I'm going out in the night, I'll put on 2 layers, and it doesn't look heavy. It doesn't get cakey. It is not even, it is, I would say it's like a demi matte sort of finish. The L'Oreal Infallible foundation is more matte than this one is, but I like this one better. This one, I find that I don't really have to touch up that often. It sits well on your face. It works well with any primer. It is just a really, really great everyday foundation. And most of the time, I do have higher end foundations, but I always almost reach for this all the time. So I really love this. I really suggest that you guys try this. Some people were saying that the shades were limited. They are limited for maybe darker skinned girls, but I recently saw that they are bringing out more shades in this. So even if you have to mix your foundation color to find it in this, I would say buy 2 and mix it because it's that good. My shade is 228 Soft Tan. Fantastic, love it. Moving on, a tool for makeup that I have discovered that I absolutely am in love with and I will not give up on it anytime soon is the Beauty Blender. This is a new one here. I do have a used one there. I don't want to show you because it's dirty and I did use it to put on my makeup. But this little thing is heaven sent. It is fantastic. You damp it, you get it wet, and it's a little bit damp, and it helps your foundation to evenly spread across your face. It gets in all the little nooks and crannies of your skin and makes your foundation look flawless. This can be found from Facebook sellers, or you can get it at Starlight Pharmacies. There's one in Maraval and one in Diego Martin. This is definitely worth the investment. I would suggest when you use it, they do get mold quickly if you leave it wet. So when I'm finished using mine, I always leave it on a napkin and put it on my dresser to dry out. When it's dried out, or if I want to wash it right after, I wash it and I leave it to dry. Don't make the mistake of leaving this wet after you've just done your foundation and put it in a box or put it anywhere. Leave it to air dry and it will have it for a very, very long time. It lasts well and it cleans well. You can get the solid to go with it or the liquid cleanser and you clean it. Some people just use a dial soap or antibacterial soap or whatever. But this is a heaven sent tool for your foundation, especially if you want to get that airbrushed flawless look. Love this. Moving on, the next product is the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Spray Set. This, I love this even more now than my NYX matte spray, and my NYX matte spray is the best spray that I have found. I recently picked up the Urban Decay one. I've only used that maybe once or twice, so I don't want to say exactly how I feel just yet on that one until I use it a few more times. But this is a fantastic setting spray. Some people don't really believe that setting sprays actually work or help your makeup last, but I do believe with the right combination of makeup and the right setting spray, your makeup will last. This one I find works for me even if I use it with the Maybelline, I use it with L'Oreal, I sometimes use the True Match or MAC. I find it works with any one of those foundations. This can be found in Pennywise or any one of the bigger drugstore, Superfarm, Starlight, or any of those. This is a definite must try. Love this setting spray. Okay, Now, I've talked about this before and I will continue to encourage you guys to try this. This is the Burt's Bees chapsticks. Like I have, oops, one fell. I also have one in my bag that I did not take out, but there is a variety of, I wouldn't say finishes, but maybe different scents or flavors. These are the most fantastic chapstick that I have ever come across. I've tried EOS, I've tried Baby Lips, I've tried Chapstick, the brand, I have tried Profusion, Jordana, all of them, and none of them can hold a candle to this Burt's Bees. I don't know if it's the pure beeswax that's in it. I have no idea what it is, but oh my gosh, I have one for every occasion. This here is the regular honey lip balm. I've had this for more than a year and I still cannot finish it. I still have this much in it and I use this every night. So I sleep in this this chapstick when I do my night routine, put on my moisturizer, and I sleep in this chapstick. And when you get up in the morning, your lips are soft, your lips are moisturized, and I do wear a lot of matte liquid lipsticks and this saves my lips. This one here is the one in replenishing. It's made with pomegranate oil and it is a little red. It does give you a little pink shade on your lips. It looks really nice if you just want to have on a little foundation and powder and run out the door. You do get a little pink tinge on your lips. I use this one in the day. Just this one is a thinner consistency than this one, but the original one is fantastic to sleep with in the night. And then I do have two newer ones. This one is another regular one, like a backup for me. And then I did get this one in vanilla bean. So I love, love, love these. Definitely recommend you guys to try that Burt's Bees lip balm. It's the best that I have ever come across. Now on to eye makeup. The best eye makeup that I have come across for 2015 is definitely from Morphe. I love these palettes wholeheartedly. I have 4 of them. I have 35N, 35P, 35W, and I also have 35S. Now, I would not say that you need all of the palettes. You definitely should at least get the N, which is the all matte one. Let me show you guys which one that is here. So this one is an all matte palette. If you're looking for a dupe to the Kat Von D, which I was for a while, this one is all matte. Let me just give you a swatch of some of these, and these are all matte shadows. Now, sometimes matte shadows, they are not as pigmented, but look at the pigment on this. Let me just give you guys a swatch here. Matte shadows, fantastic. And the way everything is going now with matte shadows, this is definitely trendy. If you have some of those cheaper, smaller palettes that only have shimmer and you need a matte palette, pull in this. Everybody is on the 35O wagon, which is all the orange shades. It is difficult to get. I will eventually try to get it. This one is 35S. Get these shades in here, and these are just beautiful, beautiful colors. Let me just give you guys a swatch. Gorgeous. And you don't even have to try hard to get the pigment out of these. Oh my goodness. Sometimes I am in a rush and I don't even have time to put on an eyelid primer, and I won't. I used all Morphe shadows today. Today I used the 35N and W. Definitely recommend these. These can be gotten from Facebook sellers. A lot of you ladies have brought them in on your own directly from Morphe. This is the 35W. This one has shimmer, but is the exact same colors as in the 35N. These are definitely worth it. You need to get those in your collection. I do have a friend who brings them in, and I will link her below so that you can message her if it is that you want to get one. I'll just show you this one. This one is 35P. I recently did a really nice purple smoky eye with this one as well. Look at the shades in there. This one is like a transforming. Look at these. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Beautiful. Worth it. If you don't have a big palette collection, and you're definitely looking to add to your palette collection, I would say pick up some of these. That way you don't need a lot of smaller individual palettes. Pigmentation on this is fantastic. You do not even have to try hard. They blend beautifully. They are just worth it. I'm wiping it off quickly because they do stain a little bit. They are that great. So those are the best palettes I have found for 2015. Moving on, the next items are from MAC. In May of last year for my birthday was the first time that I have ever really purchased anything from MAC. I did own one thing before, and that is like the mist. That, however, is really not a setting spray. It kind of takes away the powdery look, and for me it did nothing for me. I did not like it. I went into MAC and I bought a few various items, some lipsticks, a blush, a eyeshadow and all of that. But what I am absolutely in love with are the blushes. MAC blushes are beautiful. I do pick up the matte ones. I don't really gravitate towards blushes that have shimmer because I like to control my matte blush with my highlight. I don't like a shimmery blush and then a shimmery highlight. I do have some shimmer blushes, but I mostly go towards matte blushes, and these MAC blushes are bae. Love this one. This one here is in Melba. Now it looks light, but it shows up on your skin beautifully. And this one here is in Desert Rose. These MAC blushes, they may be pricey, but they come off on your skin. They make you look like you have a natural flush. It is gorgeous. Love those MAC blushes. I believe these sell for about $185 in Trinidad. So I would definitely suggest these. I do own a lot of blushes, but this one is my favorite blush that I own. Definitely love these. That time when I went for my birthday, I also picked up a highlighter. Now, I wasn't into highlighters before because I said I have oily skin. I don't want to be adding glitter to my skin, but here now, I am in to highlighters. No, I love a good highlighter. Absolutely love it. And I have more high-end highlighters now more than anything. Anastasia, Beverly Hills, MAC and all of that. I have a couple cheaper ones, but love the MAC ones. This one is in Lightscapade. If you look closely, this one has some blue and pink swirled into it. It gives you a very, very nice finish. This one is Lightscapade from MAC. Beautiful. And you know I want to glisten, so psht. This one is in Soft and Gentle, which is a cult favorite. This one has a beautiful, beautiful silver undertone to it. Oh my gosh, I do have on a little bit of the Soft and Gentle today. Just because I went to a daytime thing and I didn't want to look like a drag queen. But in the night, I pile it on. I love it. These highlighters, oh my gosh, are bae. And I would suggest picking up like a white one, a peach one, a pink one, a silver one. I love all. I love these. They're definitely worth it. I believe these retail maybe for $240. Between $240 and $285 is something. So I mean, I know sometimes the high-end makeup costs a lot, and when you do want to get a few items, and by the time you go into MAC and you pick up a few things, you spend $1,000. So what I would suggest that you guys do, every month you buy a piece and you add it to your collection. That's what I do. Every time I get paid, I will put something on my list and say what I want to get this month, and that is how I'm going to build my collection. At the end of this month, I am definitely going to pick up another highlighter and another blush because I love those. And I am very into my drugstore makeup, but sorry guys, I think my camera stopped recording. So I just have a few more items to share with you guys, so I will join the video so it is one continuous video. The next set of items are all from Colorpop. Colorpop has just come out with a bang. Everything that Colorpop has come out with so far has been fantastic. One of their items that I am deeply in love with are their Super Shock eyeshadows. I own probably about 10 of them. and they come in in lots of different finishes. Some of them come super metallic, all these different finishes. They even have some matte ones. I'll just show you some of the shades. Now the texture of these do retail for about maybe between 50 and 60 TT dollars if you get them from a seller. You will not have to pay that much if you bring them in on your own, but sometimes it's just easier to go through a seller and you don't have to wait and all of that. So the texture of these is very bouncy, very, very soft, but the payoff on these, oh my goodness. So most of the time I use these in conjunction with my Morphe palettes. I will do my eye makeup, do my outer V and all of that, and put this on the eyelid. This one here is in Fantasy. This one here is in Ibiza. Now I will try to link sellers that you can get these items from. So I will say Colorpop items, Morphe palettes and all. I will link it for you guys below so you can see what you can get. This one here is in Liberty. Do you see the pigments on these? Come na man, come na man. Beautiful. Can't help but love these. This one here is in I Heart This. Oh my gosh. These are beautiful. Look at the pigment on that. Fantastic. You're looking to jazz up your eye makeup and take your eye makeup to the next level. I would definitely suggest trying out some of these Colorpop Super Shock shadows. Worth it. Colorpop is killing it. Really, really good. Okay, let me just wipe off my fingers here. Good. So those are the Colorpop Super Shock shadows. These will take your eye makeup to the next level. The other items from Colorpop are the Colorpop lippy sticks. These were maybe the first items that I tried from Colorpop. Colorpop took a while to bring out the matte lippies after that. So for a while, this was the only lippy that they had. I do own 5 of these Colorpop lippy sticks. These do come in different finishes as well. There's sheer and matte and different finishes. I mostly always only buy the matte ones. They are not matte like a liquid lipstick. They are matte in the sense where there's no shimmer. They do transfer, but let me show you what a lippy stick looks like. This one here is in Dahlia. It comes in this packaging. You take this off and you wind it up. You see that precision point there? That makes it so easy to just get in there. You can line your lips with these. You don't even need a lip liner. And most of the time, I do have a lot of lip liners, but I don't like using lip liners. I don't like how it makes my lip look. Right now, I do have on a Colorpop lippy. I will tell you which one it is, but I don't even have on a lip liner, and I find that I can get really great precision with these lippies. No lip liner needed. Let me give you a swatch of this. This one is Dahlia, and these are super, super, super pigmented. Really nice. Sit on your lips. They give you great color payoff. This one is in Toucan, which is a nice pink one. And these have an unlimited, look at the color on that. These have an unlimited color range. Colorpop is really, really killing it. They are the new brand to look out for. This one is in Grind. So I just wanted to show you guys some of these. These cost about $50 as well. I will link the seller. I mostly buy all of my Colorpop items from Ria, who runs Makeup Haven. My friend is now bringing them in as well, so I will link her as well if you are looking for these. Definitely, definitely, I recommend these to try. And the last item that I want to share with you guys are the Colorpop Ultra Matte Lippies. I do own quite a few of them. I am wearing one. This one that I'm wearing is a new one, and it's called Stingray. She is the girl who made this color. She is a YouTuber. Her name is It's Ray. She is beautiful. I love watching her. She has a great personality. And what Colorpop is doing, this is the one that I'm wearing in Stingray. What Colorpop is doing is that they're teaming up with a lot of well-known YouTubers, or even I believe they're making one with Karuchi Tran. Is that her name? Karuchi. She is coming up with a shade as well, and like even like the More Better, the new one in Scrooge. Now, I will say, when Colourpop came out with these, at first, the formulation was really bad. I do own a lot of these are from the first batch, and I will keep them just because the shade is gorgeous, and I will get it to work somehow with a chapstick or a creamy lipstick at the bottom of them or something. But the first batch of Colourpop Ultra Matte lips were not good at all. But ever since they brought out a second and a third batch, the Ultra Matte lip is awesome. This one that I'm wearing here, I don't even have on a creamy lipstick beneath it. I do have on a little bit of my Burt's Bees chapstick, and this is one layer. Look at pigment. Fantastic. They don't move, they don't smudge, they don't extremely dry your lips out, they don't crack. Some of the other formulations for matte liquid lipsticks are bad, like the LA Splash lippy. That one, when you eat, it crumbles, it cracks, it flakes. It's really bad. This one, when you eat, it doesn't do any of that, and it lasts for a good few hours. These Colourpop Ultra Matte Lippies in the new set. However, I do believe from the first ones that they sent out, if you do get new ones, like if you go onto the site and you do buy from the first batch, I do believe by now they would have put it into the new formula. These are gorgeous. Let me just give you a swatch of some of them. These do retail for about $50 as well. Pigment on these is great. This one is Zipper. These are some of the better now matte lips that are out there. This one is in Avenue. Give you a pink. This one is in Highball. Pigment on these is really great. Look at Colourpop. In love. So Colourpop to me was discovered in 2015. I believe even that's when they came out, maybe the beginning of 2015. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they are the company to look out for, and their pricing is really great. It's drugstore, considered drugstore pricing. So guys, I hope this video was helpful. I know it's a bit long, but I wanted to share all of these items with you to maybe give you an idea of new products that you should look out for or try. Definitely all of these products I will continue to repurchase from them. More shades in that, more highlighters from MAC, more blushes from MAC, my moisturizer. All of these products are heaven sent. I love them. I definitely recommend you guys to try any of these. Those were my product favorites for 2015. So guys, I hope this video was helpful for you. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please stay tuned for more videos. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time guys, bye.